back to the one and only Liza Minnelli. Now snugging with Sheryl Crow. The sort of thing that you only see on our show. Now, Hot Chip. ahead. It's wonderful. Detours record. Now she's finished having a couple with Liza. We can now move into this zone in the centre of the floor. I just, I just have a quick snog, then I move away.
I like
but
that.
You've just had probably the longest cuddle-up with Liza Minnelli that she's probably had this evening.
And the longest I've had in months.
And was it a nice cuddle-up?
I'm a huge fan.
She's great.
I mean, she is just amazing. So it's so much fun to even be in the room with her.
When did you first see Liza Minnelli?
Actually, I sang with on the Pavarotti event a few years ago. Well, 1995, I think it was. The War Child event, and she was on it, and that's when I met her. And had always been a fan of hers and that genre of music, as well as her mother and all the greats before her that influenced her. And so just rubbing elbows with her was fun.
Right, proper legend, she is.
Right, proper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, on your album, let's move on to you. Let's move away from Liza and on to you.
Okay.
On your
I feel much more comfortable talking about Liza.
Do you? I like
But,
to.
okay,
well,
let's go.
no, well, you're just being modest.
Okay.
Yes, there it is. Let's talk about you. There's nice, you're in some white trousers and nice guitar and everything. Nice Sheryl Crow Detours record. Produced by Bill Bottrell, who produced
Yes.
your first
Yes, he did.
LP.
Yes.
Why did you like working with him? What's his...
You know, I had not worked with him since the first record, which was 15 years ago. And we had a great creative relationship together, and our life, it's funny because the record's called Detours, but our separate lives took us on very separate journeys and brought us back to this point in our lives where we felt like it was time to really investigate that again. And I knew I didn't want to produce myself after these last 5 records of doing that. It's a lot, as you know, it's a lot of hats to wear. So I called him and said, you know, would you think about producing me? He said, I've been waiting for this call for years, so it was very nice.
Is the album dedicated to anybody?
It's dedicated to my son, Wyatt Stephen.
That's very nice.
Who's asleep in the dressing room. I hope he's asleep.
I think Liza's singing to him at the moment.
Well, that would be fantastic. He definitely
him
will be
up.
asleep.
Well, let's just have a look. I'd like you to just go back in the time tunnel for a moment and go back to your UK television debut on British television. Here we are in 1994.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Torture.
Wouldn't it be good if we could hop a flight to anywhere? So long to this life. So much for pretending. 'Cause bad luck's never ended. And now I know that money comes in, but the fact is, it's not enough to pay my taxes, and I can't cry anymore.
You are beautiful. Actually, beautiful. Well, I think I can say you are a very beautiful woman.
Well, thank
an
you.
eligible, beautiful woman. I mean, you know, any tips to...
On how to get that hairdo?
Onto all the ladies watching this evening, on tips to look out for when men make approaches to you, you know.
Oh, it's all about funny to me. Funny is tantamount.
Well, if they make you laugh.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I got my band. They're all funny.
I thought so.
Yeah, they were funny first, then they learned how to play, and it worked out great.
What are they going to play next?
We're going to play an old song. We're going to play Every Day's a Winding Road.
Oh, nice. We're looking forward to that indeed. Thank you for joining us, Sheryl Crow. We'll look forward to hearing more, and I'll look forward to hearing Detours in a while. Sheryl Crow, thank you. The very spot where you hugged Liza Minnelli is there, kept by this lovely white with a stripe on the floor then.